roster upside down from a year ago. So we are underway. Tampa Bay won the toss, elected to defer to the second half, and this is Corey Coleman. He had a big return in the win over the 49ers. Of Super Bowls, over 130 wins as a Giants quarterback and on first down. And a big reason for that, the addition of Jamon Brown, picked off waivers from the Los Angeles Rams. 3 straight carries for Barkley. And that is enough for a first down, crossing it.
More efficiently, this offense, 2nd and 6 as opposed to 2nd and 12.
Looking for the long ball, and Odell Beckham Jr., and he's got it inside the 10-yard line. First and goal from the 7. And not much room this time for Saquon Barkley.
Ball time, he's locked and dialed in.
Wide open. And that is a touchdown for Saquon Barkley, and what a drive for the Giants.
Going to get a lot of in here. This is a lot of picking and screening, and you're going to get Barkley wide open because there's a miscommunication again, which happens a lot with youth. Remember the second level of the Tampa Bay defense.
Saquon Barkley trying to join Frank Gifford.
The field is special.
So an early 7-0 lead, short kick. Ogunbonwale just activated this week with all the injuries on this Tampa Bay team, and he's up to the 27-yard line.
Times. Protect the ball.
We saw very impressive running from this young man last week, Peyton Barber.
Chris Godwin, all those guys are weapons that Fitzpatrick uses.
And Fitzpatrick looking around. He'll run it and slides for a first down up to the 42-yard line.
Individual battles. When you're one-on-one, can you and will you win?
Barber, big running room, and he just runs right through Curtis Riley. And
faster for the front 7 of the defense.
15-yard run, and now going to throw it on first down. And again, Fitzpatrick, he runs much better than a lot of people would think. That is Godwin inside the 30, and he's to the 25.
Last week.
Play fake to Barber, all day to throw. Red zone number can be misleading. We've talked about it many times. As Barber slips inside the 20, he'll be 3 yards short of a first down.
Let's find out.
And that is Deshaun Jackson. He's been one of the all-time Giants killers through the
receivers. They become blockers.
9th play of the drive. Jaquiz Rogers, his first carry, and maybe back to the line of scrimmage, perhaps lost a yard. That ball tipped at the line of scrimmage. Olivier Vernon, who's had a very quiet season. That could have been a fumble. Slant inside the 5, close to a first down. The ground calls a fumble there. That is not a fumble. That's Cameron Brate. Fans giving up as many points as they have. You're going to go for it. The question is, did Fitzpatrick get there?
He's got a pretty good spot right there. Yeah.
Well, they're saying the Giants have the football. Yards, and you come away with nothing. Now the Giants on first down. And that's Barkley for a gain of close to 9.
118.
Second down in the yard, and again it is Barkley, and he has first down yardage and more up to the 24-yard line.
Equals disaster for a front 7.
Make it one way, come back the other way. Red Ellison. That'll be a gain of 12, and let's send it back to Carissa.
118.
Coming off of that shellacking last Thursday against the Steelers. Manning gets it away. Catch is made by Eli Penny. Every game, and this is rookie season. They call it a gain of a yard, so on 2nd and 9 and left wide open. And making the catch is Benny Fowler.
118.
Barkley, and then they flip it to Beckham, coming the other way with lots of running room. And that'll be a gain of 11 by Odell Beckham Jr. Will about the competition the Giants have played the last 2 weeks, but they look like an entirely different team. And that's a nice play made defensively by the rookie Jordan Whitehead out of here. He checks into the backfield for the first time. They fake it to him and then dump it to him. And he will pick up a first down and end some. Spun down to the 24-yard line. First touch of the day by Gallman.
118. What's that?
Gallman now after the catch. A nice carry, a gain of close to 7, and that will be the final play of this opening quarter. Giants a season high in the first quarter of the game. 139 of them. And Barkley shakes a couple of tackles. And inside the 10. He is dropped right there. Only the 2 players in the history of the league with over 1,000 yards receiving and 1,000 yards rushing in a single year. Barkley is into the end zone. Is it a fumble? No, it's a touchdown. Signal has been given by a pair of officials. It's a touchdown for Saquon Barkley.
It's an excellent job of the backside of this line cutting off the pursuit of the Buccaneer defense. Right there, there's the cut right there. The ability to explode and get in the air and easy touching. Look at that ability to leap. JPP tries to get there.
Looking young player, just 21 years old. Grew up in Whitehall, Pennsylvania. He's already done something he hasn't done, and there are very few of those things, even through his first 9 games as a pro. That was the longest scoring drive this season for the Giants, starting inside their own 5-yard line. And Barkley, for the first time, nothing a minute and a half into the second quarter. Fitzpatrick coming out slinging it. And he finds Mike Evans for the first time, a gain of 14. Because it really hadn't been very interesting to begin the year. Cowboys have not played well, although they're coming off a couple of big wins. There's Barber.
Question mark that they have as we progress through the season.
And I'd said Washington, or rather Dallas, playing against Philly. Here's a loss. Nice play by Josh Morrow and Landon Collins. And a 3-3 that game in the second quarter. So here's Fitzpatrick, and down he goes.
11th sack on the year as a team.
It's hard to believe. 10 coming into this game. Fielded on one hop. It's Henderson. Oh my goodness.
Of emphasis, but he could get a fine and a letter saying not to be so mean.
Sacked all the way back close to the 15-yard line. Eli now in the shotgun, but a delay give to Gallman.
Eli would call though.
Well, Eli's a grown-up.
Yeah.
Tampa Bay flying in here yesterday.
Offense number 77. 5-yard penalty. Remains third down.
Third down and 18. They need to get up to the 36-yard line, and the ball is jarred loose. At Syracuse, Christian Brothers Academy is Riley Dixon. Puts a right foot on it, and Humphreys a fair catch at the 37. In New Jersey than you did the traffic jam they had here on Thursday night. Defender fell down, and Mike Evans a catch to the 40-yard line. Natty Fitzpatrick came back in, but you see he's lost his last 4 starts. And on first down, strong running by Peyton Barber. Change in a game. Whatever team scored first won the game. Fitzpatrick, how about throwing into traffic, and the big fellow, O.J. Howard, up to get it. Protection collapses, and Fitzpatrick wisely just throws it away. Second down and goal. They'll run it. Barber. I tell you, the more we see Peyton Barber. Third down and goal, and they're going to run it with Barber, and they're not going to get there. And Justin Watson, a rookie, in the game. And now Fitzpatrick looked like a blown play. He will try and get there, and he does. How about the effort from the 35-year-old Ryan Fitzpatrick?
The things to go here. They're going to fake the screen. I think it was a quarterback draw, but Ryan Fitzpatrick shows enough patience to run it. Now watch Landon Collins. You see Landon Collins come in low? When you're tackling on the 1-yard line, You never come low.
Cairo Santos just signed this week. They cut loose Chandler Catanzaro, and his point after is good. But not Fitzpatrick.
No. That was a great individual effort by Ryan Fitzpatrick. It's a pro play.
Corey Coleman had a big return to begin the day, and he's up to the 27-man.
Shane Patterson, by the way, playing really well for Michigan.
How about, though, playing in 4 of those games? I mean, you know, to put that into words.
It'll be there long after me. Lucky.
And Eli slips and falls awkwardly. Hopefully he's okay. So down at 13. They need to get up to the 37-yard line for a first down. Manning steps up and a beautiful ball. And that is a first down.
It's youth again in that back end.
Barkley out across the 45, close to the 47.
With Barkley.
Second down. And a throw is caught.
The line has done an outstanding job of protection.
They'll try and make it 10 in a row here. And he does. Barkley steps in. Giants pick up the blitz nicely. And what a shimmy step by Shepard. And he's inside the 20-yard line.
Throw darts. Let's see if he touches.
Oh, is his knee down there? And was he touched? The knee is definitely down. And he appears to be touched.
Yeah.
So let's see where that would be. It would be short of the first down by almost a full 3 yards.
Runner's knee was down at the 37-yard line. Therefore, it would be 3rd down and 2. The clock should be reset to 1:49. By rule, this requires a 10-second runoff. Game clock operator, please reset the game clock to 1:39.
Lofting it down the sideline for Barkley. Tried to make the juggling one-hand reception, but it's incomplete.
And with a 14-7 lead. Now, I promise you, Tampa won't play lightly.
There's no doubt. We saw last week they are going to put the ball in the air. There won't be a quarterback taking a knee coming up.
It's just an alert.
Fitzpatrick.
There he is.
To Deshaun Jackson.
Yep.
He made the call. He made the catch, and that's a first down to the 34-yard line.
That's how he used his body as a basketball player. With the box out.
Fitzpatrick looking around and incomplete. Second down and 10. Fitzpatrick steps up and again under heavy pressure.
Once from his defense.
3rd down and 10. And up along the sideline trying to corral it was Evans.
Personal foul, roughing the passer. Defense number 54. 15-yard penalty, automatic, first down.
If the other guy's going to get.
Hey, Green, Oklahoma.
That's Vernon jumping early.
Guilty.
Neutral zone infraction, defense number 54.
Yep.
5-yard penalty, remains first down.
Gave him the first down. And now 1st and 10 goes to 1st and 5, and he just did it again. He just did it again.
Neutral zone infraction, defense number 54. 5-yard penalty results in automatic first down.
Rodgers carries close to another first down. First down at the 31-yard line. Fitzpatrick overshoots Rodgers.
I know that.
Poor throw there by Fitzpatrick. It was great coverage by Michael Thomas, and he picks it off.
Understanding game planning. Michael Thomas is going to run the vertical route, and he turns right when O.J. Howard turns. Now, we saw the ball that Ryan Fitzpatrick threw to O.J. Howard earlier in the quarter. He threw it high.
Landon caught it. They hand it off to Barkley. Still on his feet out across the 15 to the 17, 18-yard line. But the Buccaneers will get the football. It's a 7-point game. And the second chapter begins from the 7-yard line. Mercy, and a flag comes down.
Personal foul, return team number 82. He was involved in a legal double team block, half the distance penalty. First.
Well, you're on a roll. You will be playing in Dubuque.
Oh, man.
For 4 nights next week. And Fitzpatrick dancing around, unloads the ball. That's a completed pass.
Quan Barkley. Pretty easy, right?
Oh, yeah. That forced a sidearm attempt. Was that intercepted?
Yep.
It rolled off the defender, and this is Ogletree into the end zone for a touchdown. It looked like Janoris Jenkins, as he did on Monday night against the Giants, got a hand on the pass.
Well, here's the thing. This is just a great job by Janoris Jenkins reading the route. I mean, he ran it before Deshaun Jackson ran it. Alec Ogletree running to the football, and that ball does not hit the ground. And the awareness to pick up, get up off the ground, and go score points. And a guy that's struggled in coverage to make a hustle play like this, always running to the ball, it's a nice reward for number 52, Alec Ogletree.
Scored a touchdown.
And they do indeed confirm it. Going after is good.
And no matter.
That's a third career interception return for a touchdown by Ogletree. And
you know, he's at -10 now in interceptions.
Easy throw here to Howard.
I mean, competitor. He wants to be out there. And if Fitzpatrick has more interceptions than him, why is he not out there?
Well, that's one of the great mysteries as to what is going on with Jameis Winston. I mean,
it's the win. Well, let's see if he can bring him back in the second half.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and 2. And now Fitzpatrick rolls, throws, and it is a 3rd down conversion on the catch by Howard up to the 41. Start talking about Jameis Winston as a great teammate or even a good teammate is, you know, are you a good teammate if you're getting suspended and you can't play? Whether it was what we saw in the confrontation that happened in New Orleans.
During the run, illegal block in the back, offense number 69, 10-yard penalty, replay, 1st down.
1st down and 20 after the penalty on DeMar Dotson, the right tackle. And Fitzpatrick lost it high. What a catch made along the sideline. A flag is in there.
These smaller DBs.
Pass interference, offense, number 13, 10-yard penalty, makes 1st down.
And wipes off a 20-yard completion. It's 1st and 30. First time we've called the name Adam Humphries today. And a huge gain for Humphries, still on his feet. All the way to the Giants' 40-yard line. No penalty flags on the play. 2015, and that's closing in on 200 receptions ago for Humphries.
Defense, number 97, 5-yard penalty, remains 1st down.
And on the 4th and 1, their opening drive here today. And Barber, high school coach in Northeastern Ohio, will be giving away that award at the end of the year. Looking for Deshaun Jackson. And it's another turnover. Riley on the interception, still on his feet. And run out of bounds by Howard, short of midfield. Can you believe that?
And that's great. Only problem is you're playing with other guys' house money when you're trying to make a decision like this. Deshaun Jackson isn't going to win this vertical battle.
23% of Tampa Bay's possessions this throwing just in front of the Buccaneers bench. And Barkley tripped up inside the 40.
Everything doesn't have to be a home run. They're going to take a deep shot right here to Odell Beckham. No, wrong.
That's the first time all year.
Yeah.
Or better.
118.
Is a big sack here. Underneath to Evan Ingram.
Wow.
The career long of 53. This one 52, and it's hammered. And he got it. And they're going to hand the ball over to the former #1 overall pick in the 2015 draft. Their starter from day one when he showed up in Tampa Bay. And that, of course, is Jameis Winston. 24 years old, won a Heisman Trophy.
Give it to him. He'll fight. Great opportunity.
I mean, as you can imagine, for those of you down in the Tampa Bay area, Tampa, St. Pete. They're down in the yard. They give it to Barber, and he breaks it to the outside. He has Riley to beat, and he decides to run over him instead of run by him.
Same play.
Fake it to Barber, and Winston steps into the throw and delivers it to Godwin at the 20-yard line. That'll be a first down.
Here we go.
Barber met head on that time by Morrow. Second down at 10. Winston, he can run it. And he slides down. Not a great.
Trying to lose Alex Smith.
Boy, that was a fastball, Randy Johnson-like fastball thrown there by Winston, and that was 7.
Here we go.
2.5 to go in the third quarter. And Barber lowers his shoulders, gets to the 5. It'll bring up second down and goal. Winston still on his feet, trying to beat a defender around the edge, and he fumbles the ball. And who's got it? Looks like Mike Evans has it down there.
Yes.
It was stripped away by Edwards, but it looks like Evans is at the bottom of the pile with a football, and it will be a touchdown if that's the case.
Finally, the ball goes their way as Mario Edwards does nice of stripping that football, laying out. Adam Humphries down there with a block, and Mike Evans, not quitting on the play, is able to wrestle it away. Ball security, though. He's talked about this. You have to put that ball away. He knows better than that.
10-point spread. And good by Cairo Santos.
Coming out of the bullpen.
Corey Coleman from the 2. And out close to the 30. It's coming.
That's the end of the discussion. You're a traitor if you go to Michigan. Good parenting, huh?
He told you what you never see your parents at a game and don't come home for Christmas, right?
Watch film with them. I love Bo Schembechler. I love the whole rivalry.
Wide open is Beckham. We've not called his name in quite some time. I think a lot of people don't remember what an incredible player Chris Carter was. And for Barkley, he's just eclipsed the 100-yard rushing mark.
We're at 118. What's that?
Barkley nearly tripped up, breaks a tackle from Nassib, and he lowers his shoulder and gets inside. They say he stepped out of bounds, it looks like, at the 13-yard line.
What championship teams do.
Looking for Penny, and they find him. He crawls his way inside the 10.
Him in practice thought I was going to get cut the next minute. Strength is beautiful to watch.
Third down and 5 to the end zone. Did he come down in bounds is a question for Odell Beckham Jr. and it's signaled a touchdown.
Like vice grips. Just going to run a post, going to high-low him right here. Eli is throwing. His target's not Odell Beckham Jr. It's the back pylon, and you see the strong hands as he holds on to the ball when Isaiah Johnson's trying to rip it out. Odell like catch.
Well, we got to go make sure he's okay. Let's take a shot at that. I mean, Odell flips him the ball after the touchdown. Well, what a great player he was. For 4th most in Giants history. Amani Toomer is the all-time leader with 54.
Blue 80. What's up?
Winston down the middle of the field finds O.J. Howard. And Elliott's starting to ramp it up again. Looking like the player we saw 2 years ago instead of the one that was suspended half a year.
He's coming out. Oh, draw.
Tell you, the more and more you watch Barbara.
That's a question for Dirk Cutter, not Chris Spielman.
Jameis slides down. Penalty flag comes in late.
There's no foul on the play for holding. It's over play a second down.
Must be tough and nasty. And Pat Sherman, great college player at Michigan State.
Godwin slips a tackle. Still on his feet. See where he's. Rodgers down to the 10-yard line.
Vanderbilt,
right.
Kyle
At the end of the
Shermer.
play, dead ball, personal foul, defense number 20. Pass the distance penalty, automatic first down.
Into center.
Here we go.
Barber to the end zone and a touchdown.
Really, he doesn't get touched until he gets to the second level. You can see they get a good double team. They're able to seal. You got a chance to make a play. Guess what? If you're on the goal line and you stop your feet to make a tackle, you're DUN done. All that breakdown stuff you hear about, forget about it. Throw it out the window. Run through your target, not to your target.
Second, the number of yards today, and he's up to 1,248 yards. Big hit right there on Coleman.
Step up and make a play. Give your offense a chance. You're only down 10. Great field position. Anything.
Barkley. Close to.
See if the Giants can hold off.
Looking for Odell Beckham. And that is beautifully defended by Javian. Trying to get the ball back down 10. It's third down and 8. And Manning is sacked back at the 15-yard line. 7:45 to play. And Dixon puts a foot on a good punt. But this might be returnable for Humphreys from the 31-yard line. And he'll dive forward to the 41. A flag comes in. Couple of them.
During the return, illegal block in the back, return team number 26. 10-yard penalty, first down.
Jameis Winston, 2 drives, 2 touchdowns, and nearly an interception. They're recovered by Evans in the end zone for a touchdown, and in 7 plays, 77 yards, and now he's got him on the go to completion. Evans across midfield to the 45. So they're not going to hunt him. They have 3 timeouts. It's 7 minutes to go, and Winston all day to throw it, and nearly intercepted again. Blitz coming. Great.
Nice.
And he finds Deshaun Jackson, a first down to the 33. Winston looking around. Lets it go to Howard down the middle of the field. He's inside the 15. He's inside the 10. First and goal, Tampa Bay.
Redemption tour.
Slant, and it is a touchdown for Adam Humphreys, and don't look now.
Watch his head. He's going to look out here first, then he's going to throw the slant late. He's going to set this up. First of all, by turning his shoulders, then he comes back to the slant.
Very important point after here. And right down the middle.
Team down, you got to be able to bury him.
Five-yard line. It will be Coleman. Well, he's turned into a weapon in that return game. Sweatshirt. Saquon Barkley picks up 2, lost the ball, and Ellison there to pick it up. To Carolina. Manning down the middle of the field. The catch is made by Ingram. Wow. And he is all the way inside the 15.
How about this? 16 to 17 for 228.
Barkley to the 5-yard line.
118. That's it.
Good tackle.
First down here.
118. That's it.
Barkley will find the end zone, a touchdown.
Yes. And I might as well try to tackle a Volkswagen because it's the same thing. Built like that. Just good surge. Look at all this space on the 1-yard line. Guys are.
And what a day it has been for Saquon Barkley.
At the end of the play, it's a dead ball, personal foul on the kicking team, number 63. 15-yard penalty will be enforced on the kickoff.
Thick skin, and he does. He's had a great day today. A lot of that's because they run the football so effectively.
It's a great kickoff after a 15-yard penalty. It's brought back out to the 35.
Hit the hole, 1 cut and go. Get 5 yards instead of trying to get 90 yards.
Jameis throws, and it's caught by Humphreys. How about that? See the Cowboys on Thanksgiving here on Fox. They'll take on the Redskins.
Guys are playing for playoff contention, playing for lives, playoff contention lives.
Quick out. Jackson a step short of a first down. Possession gain.
Here we go.
Winston will convert. Great, the tight end, incomplete. Four-man rush and looking for a wide open receiver, and that is a touchdown to Mike Evans.
Situation why you are not deep as the deepest. He's turning inside. He's lazy out of his back pedal. He's thinking he has help. There is no help, and that's a mental breakdown.
Now the point after to get within 3, and it is good. So with 2.
Execution of this. Get that one big hop. I don't know what that was.
You know they're going to run it. And they'll give it to Barkley. And he picks up 3. This will run all the way down to the 2-minute warning. Second down. And this will be a stop. Let's go to Carissa Thompson.
No choice to me.
It's a huge play here. They pitch it to Barkley on a 3rd down, and he is chopped down. So now with a play clock, this will get us into the playoffs. And he has 2 career punt returns for touchdowns against New York. He won't have a chance here. You need to get to the 35 roughly to get to where Santos has hit his career best from 53 yards out. And Jameis to air it out. Looking for Deshaun Jackson. And it's intercepted by BWL.
Minus 23 on the year.
Giants winning consecutive games for the first time since weeks 14 and 15 of the 2016 season.
NFL Game Pass. Start your free trial today.